Hello, my soul family. How are you all? Hope you are doing great, happy, and healthy. So, before getting into the video, I want you all to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, which would help me with the YouTube algorithm, by which I can reach to as many people as I can. Because every new information, every new authentic new information which you are receiving will help you raise your consciousness, will help you raise your vibration, will help with your DNA activation. So every new information will indeed help you with raising your own consciousness, your own vibrational level, will help you increase your own frequencies. So many people might be searching for right, authentic, correct information, but because there are so many people who are doing so many things on YouTube, they are teaching so many things, irrespective of how much knowledge they have or not, irrespective of if their own self are understanding it or not, irrespective of if they are experiencing it or not. So there are many people who are teaching so many things, but then every correct information might help somebody. So every correct information might change somebody else's life. So it's my sincere request for you to help me with the algorithm to reach to share this knowledge and information with as many people as you can, so that only if you resonate with it. Okay, I'm not asking you to forcefully do this. If you're resonating with the content which I'm providing, if you're resonating, if you're feeling that whatever I'm speaking is right, then share it with others. Okay, and try to understand it, try to implement these things in your life, because most of the things here, most of the content which I'm providing, I'm speaking with it out with because of my own experience or because of my own life lessons and learnings. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say, and now let's get into the video. Today we are going to talk about the avatar consciousness, the Christos consciousness. Okay, so since few months, not few months, but since few weeks, okay, I was being shown a particular time, 11.55. Okay, 11:55. So whatever movies I'm watching, I'm seeing so many clocks and so many watches, and every time the guardians are showing me the time, which is showing 11:55, and also there are two kinds of times. Okay, at one time I'm seeing 11:55, and at another time I'm seeing 55. Okay, so this 11:55 and 55 are always on my face. They are always there, and every time continuously since few months I was seeing this 11:55 and 55, 11:55, 55. I did not understand why I'm seeing this. I started getting headaches. Okay, so I was thinking and stressing about all these things, that why I've been shown this 11:55 time. Okay, so in my meditations, in my visions also, I'm seeing so many clocks where the time is 11:55. So I was not understanding why I have been showing this time. Okay, so but then later I understood, later I figured out that I was guided to certain YouTube channel where I got my answer from that channel. Okay, so her channel's name is Soul Based Life. Okay, Soul Based Life. When I was into my avatar consciousness, when I was activating my avatar chakras, okay, the 10th dimension, 11th dimension, 12th dimension, all these things, when I was doing all these things, then I was when I was in that avatar consciousness phase. Okay, so when I was activating my avatar body, okay, when I was stepping into the Christos avatar. So before I was completely being avatar consciousness, the Christos avatar. Before that I was shown this 11:55 and 55, 11:55, 55, 11:55, 55. I did not actually understand. I was so tense, because one of my our soul family members told that from 11:55 the things are going into reversals, and the dark forces, and they have fought so many wars have happened in the different time, the 15 dimensional time matrix, and from the 12th dimension is Christos avatar, and after the 12th everything is had fallen, and the people, they are dark forces who have turned everything into reversals, and all these things we have learned from my soul family members, and I've learned it from YouTube channels and all these things. So I was worried that why I have been showing this 11:55, what does it mean? So I was guided to a channel, its name is Soul Based Life. She told that I have noted down this thing, and you can go watch her channel also. She had explained all these things in a clear and detailed way. She told that in 10th dimension, you will clear out all the reversal programs. Okay, everything is whatever has happened in the entire human history. It happened in your, you are the evidence, you are the proof, you are the living proof of that entire human history. Okay, you are created in such a way. Your entire tree of life, your 12 stargates of the microcosmos is created in such a way that you are having that hidden history within you. Whatever has happened in the entire galactic history is stored within you. You are humanity is the living proof, living evidence of entire galactic history, whatever has happened, right? So you cannot separate anything from you, because you are made of all that thing. You are the entire galactic history, the entire thing which Aishana Dini is teaching in her Voyages book. You are the evidence, you are a living proof of that thing. The entire tree of life is in you. Okay, the entire stargates, all the grids, all the stargates are within you, right? All the 12 stargates, 12 dimensions are within you. Okay, in your at the microcosmic level. So whatever has happened in the galactic history, whatever has happened in the entire history, you are the evident, you are the proof of that thing. Okay, whenever you are born, whenever a child is born, first it will start with the morphogenic cells. Okay, morphogenic cells. I'll not explain too much of medical content here, because you can find out it at internet and all these things. So I'll explain whatever which is needed. Okay, so you have morphogenetic cells, or first morphogenetic cells will form, then a baby's limbs and all these things will be formed, and when there will be a stage where your brain will be formed, and that brain is called as reptilian brain. Okay, you are born with that reptilian brain. Okay, you are the evidence, you are the proof of all that thing, whatever divine thing which has happened, whatever damage and distortions are happened, it's entirely within you. You are the culmination of that good angel and the bad angel. You cannot separate yourself from this is good, this is bad, because you are having that reptilian brain since birth only. But what happens is, when you are getting into your awakening journey, when you're starting to understand the subconscious mind, conscious mind, unconscious mind, so everything is hidden within you. When you are awakening, when you're understanding all these kinds of minds, okay, there are 4 kinds of minds which have you can figure out, you can find out, search and about all these things also. There are 4 kinds of minds. Okay, subconscious, unconscious, conscious and superconscious minds. Okay, all these things are there within you. So when you are born with these different kinds of minds. Okay, at different stages of your life, your different kind of mind will be activated. Okay, there's a phase in your life where when the baby is born, the reptilian brain will also be formed. Okay, so where the entire thing is within you. So after, when you got awakened, and when you are in your awakening journey, what will happen is you will slowly heal those distortions within you. Okay, whatever distortions, whatever shadows you're clearing within you is also reflecting in the macrocosmic level. Okay, you're also clearing out the history, you are clearing out the galactic history also. When you are accessing different stargate systems, your cellular memory opens up. Okay, when your cellular memory opens up, you will understand, okay, this is my gift and this is where I need to heal. Okay, this is my light, this is my shadow. Okay, whatever is shown as a shadow, you're healing that thing. Okay, whatever the things which are hidden in your reptilian brain, okay, you're healing that thing, and you're converting your entire reptilian brain into a superconscious mind. Okay, I'll talk about the superconscious mind later, but as of now, you have to understand that this is a journey, this is a process, this is an entire journey of you who was a reptilian mind from a birth, and now this reptilian mind, which is you, is getting transmuted, is getting converted, is getting changed into a divine mind. Okay, it is an entire journey of you becoming from a reptilian mind to a conscious, so to a superconscious divine light, divine mind. Okay, so this is an entire journey, this is an entire awakening process, this is a process of transformation, this is a process of you transforming yourself from a reptilian brain person to a divine brain person, to a Sophianic mind person, to a Christos mind person. Okay, to a light minded person, to a divine minded, superconscious minded person. So this is an entire journey which is taking place at your cellular level, at your microcosmic level, and it is also reflecting in the macrocosmos. So you are clearing out that entire galactic history, that entire electric wars history. You're clearing out all these things from your own being, from your own mind, from your own cellular memory, so that if you clear all these things, if you clear out all these shadows, then it will also reflect in the in the galaxy, in the universe, in the planetary level, and in the earthly level, and in your own surroundings. Okay, it will reflect. When you heal yourself, it will reflect out. It will you are also healing the part of the collective. When you are also, when you heal yourself, when you heal all your shadow work, when you do your shadow work, when you do your inner work, when you transmute your brain from your reptilian brain to a superconscious mind, you will also, as you are working at microcosmic level, you are also changing things at macrocosmic level. When you are doing your own personal grid work, when you're working on your own stargates, when you're opening your stargates, when you're activating your cellular memory, you're activating your light codes, then you are also transmuting that reptilian brain into a superconscious brain. And as you change yourself, as you change your reptilian brain, as you tame your reptilian brain, and as you change it into a superconscious mind, you're also bringing changes at the collective level. Okay, at the collective level, at the planetary level, at the grid level. Okay, you're also doing the grid work, you're also doing the planetary work, you're also doing the universal work, you're also doing the galactic work. Okay, so it is all interconnected, it is all connected. What is in the microcosmos, it is also in the macrocosmos. So this is what is about reptilian brain. So when I was seeing that 11.1155, I did not understand what it meant. So I was guided to this channel called Soul Based Life, and she told it that 10th dimension clears out all the reversal programs. Like since my own awakening journey, I thought in the initial phases of my awakening journey, I thought that all the angels are good people and all the beings are light beings. I didn't know that duality existed even in the spiritual path. Okay, I thought when I was not into the spiritual path, I thought that people who are spiritual, they're all light. Okay, they're all light, they're all good people, they're all pure souls. But then after coming into spirituality, that I understood that there is duality even in the spirituality. Like how there is good and bad in every profession, everything in the 3D. You will see that there's good and there's bad, there's dark and there's light, there's duality, right? So there are good people and there are the bad people, even in the 3D. So I didn't know that in spirituality also this thing existed. I thought that all the spiritual people are good people, but after entering into spirituality, I understood that even in spirituality there is duality. Okay, they are angels who are cloned angels and who are original angels. They are light angels, they are dark angels, and they are people who are false teachers and the light teachers. Okay, I understood all these things after coming into spirituality. But when you activated 10th dimension, when you reach to the 10th dimension level, that's when Aisha Nadine talked about it, where she says something has consummate and all this. She gave some 3 words where she gave some kind of a thing called consummate. She gave some word called consummate. Okay, so when you start accessing the 10th dimension, you are not fully into the 10th dimension. You are not yet activated the 10th dimension, but it's like you're activating the fire letters or fire codes of the 10th dimension. First your fire codes and fire letters will activate, and then your main chakra will activate. Okay, so when you are in the phase of getting the frequencies of the 10th dimension, when you are actually in the 9th dimension, you have activated the 9th dimension, and now you're starting to get into the frequencies of the 10th dimension. Okay, you're pouring into that, you're activating the fire codes, fire letters and frequencies of the 10th dimension. When you're activating that, from the point you're activating the 10th frequencies, 10th dimensional frequencies, till the point you're reaching to the 10th dimension, you're actually activating your 10th dimension. Now you are actually into the 10th D. Okay, from 9th D, from the from the starting point of being in the 9th dimension, to the point where you reached, let's say it's an A point. Okay, A point is your 9th dimension. You have already activated your 9th dimension and you are integrating your 9th dimension. Okay, and you are also bringing in the frequencies of 10th dimension. This is your point A. Okay, and the point B is where you have already integrated all your 9th dimension, and you are already absorbed enough frequencies of the 10th dimension, and now you are in a phase of activating your 10th chakra or 10th dimension, your solar egg. Okay, so during this entire journey, during this from point A to point B, you will clear out the reversal programs which are running into your microcosmic level and which are running in your system. Okay, all the reversal programs which were there in your system, which you couldn't recognize, you will recognize that. For example, for me, I didn't know that Metatron was a fallen angel and all these things, but then when I was in this stage of 9th to 10th, from that A point to B point, then I understood. I'm very grateful to a channel called Divine Born Angel. Actually, from her I understood about Aisha Nadine. I came to know about Aisha Nadine and Metatron and all these things, so I'm very grateful to her. So yeah, back to the topic. So when I am from the point A to point B, that's when you understand that they are fallen angels also. There are some reversal systems also. For me, in my journey, I understood things like this. So okay, whatever I'm understanding and experiencing in my journey, I'm explaining the same thing to you guys also. But based on your journey also, based on your journey, feel free to understand things from your perspective also, because everybody's journey and experiences might not be exactly same. Maybe you might understand things in a different way, okay? So but then everything is okay, everything is fine, but you just have to take the things which I am talking about. You just have to take the core, the essence of the things which I'm talking about. So you might not have the same experience like me, but you might have some different experience which is also taking you to the similar path, okay? So like that. So from point A to point B, from that 9th D to 10th D, whatever I was experiencing, I was clearing out all the reversals. Like I was understanding Metatron, I was understanding there's a false tree of life, there's a true tree of life. I was understanding the duality, I was understanding the reversals are also there, I was understanding the false teachers are also there on all these things. So I was in that particular phase of point A, from transmuting myself and transcending from 9th D to 10th D, I was understanding all these things, that I was clearing out all the reversal programs, okay? That's when I activated my 10th D, 10th dimension. This similarly, like this same like that only, from when you are in the 10th D, you will receive the frequencies when you integrate completely your 10D, when you activate your solar egg, okay? When you activate that, you will get into the, when you completely go through the process of receiving the frequencies, activating and integrating that particular dimension, then you will receive the frequencies of 11th D, okay? When you integrate it completely, you will receive the frequencies of 11th D. And then when you reach to the 11th D, 11th dimension, I have talked about pearl activation in 11th dimension in my previous video. If you did not watch that, please go watch that video. So in that 11th dimension, what will happen is you will clear out all the anti-light energies, okay? In 10th D, you are clearing out all the reversal programs. Whatever reversals are running in your body, in your microcosmic level, you clear out all those things, and you will also help the collective in healing all these things at up to certain point, okay? So whatever changes I'm bringing in myself, it is also affecting the collective. Like I am clearing the reversals in my own self, and also I'm teaching through YouTube. I'm also teaching about Metatron, and I'm also teaching about all the reversal programs which are running in the collective, right? So you are clearing yourself, you're purging out all the reversal programs, and also you're healing your personal self, and also you're healing the collective at the collective level to certain extent, to some certain point, okay? You are also helping the collective heal up to certain extent to clear out these reversal programs, okay? So like that, 10th dimension is when you clear out the reversal programs, and 11th dimension is when you clear out the anti-light energies, okay? Anti-light energies. And when I was shown this 11:55 time, at that point I was clearing out the reptilian influence. At that time I was clearing out the reptilian influence, reptilian brain, and all these things. So that is why I was shown this 11.5, so as to understand these things properly for myself, and also now I am in a position and stage to explain all these things to you guys also. So if I couldn't see that, if I did not notice that 11.55 thing, I wouldn't have been understood this thing, and I wouldn't have been this video wouldn't have come, right? So I'm very grateful to the guardian races and divine beings for showing me all these things, and for helping me to learn it for myself, and for also helping me to share this knowledge with you guys also. So when I was shown this 11:55 time, so I was clearing out that reptilian brain, that reptilian influence within me, okay, at the microcosmic level. So I have already talked about how your reptilian mind is will get transmitted into superconscious mind. I will talk about these things in future videos also, because it is very, very important how you have to transmute. That will also I will teach, but as of now, let's stick to this, okay? 11:55, you're clearing out the reptilian influences, you're clearing out the entire reptilian influence within your microcosmic level, within your body, within your cellular memory. You are clearing out all of these things. And when you come to, after you clear out all these things, after you clear out the reversal programs, after you clear out the anti-light energies, and after you clear out the reptilian brain, reptilian influences, you will get into a place where you have been shown 55, right? 55 also have a meaning. 55 means you have to now activate your Merkaba, okay? Merkaba, okay? I'll talk about Merkaba in also in some separate video, but then 55 also means that you are now activating your Merkaba, and now you are joining that time, that 11:55 and 55. When you add 11:55 and 55, what will it result? 11:55 plus 55 is equal to 12, right? 12, okay? Then when you clear out the reptilian influence, reptilian mind, which is shown as 1155, and when you are also seeing 55, now what you are doing is you are integrating those things. You are adding 1155 plus 55, and now you are becoming 12. Okay, 12 12. Okay, after when I saw 1155, and after some time when I cleared out all these things, when I cleared out the reptilian influence and all these things, then I was shown 55. I was I was shown 1155 and 55 simultaneously, like in the morning if I see 1155, in the afternoon I was seeing 55, and in the night again in the evening I was again seeing 1155, in the night again I was seeing 55. It was something like I was adding these numbers. Okay, this is also something called as cosmic clock, ionic pairs, and all these things, cosmic clock characters. I'll talk about these people also later. Okay, but as of now let's stick to this 1155 and 55. When it is combined, it is becoming 12 12 12. After when I saw 1155, then 55, when I activated my own Merkaba, then when I integrated all these things, when I cleared out all these things, okay, when I cleared out all these things, then I was saying 12 12. Okay, 12 12. That means that now I have cleared out all the reversal programs which were running. Now I am getting into the consciousness, the Christos consciousness, the avatar consciousness, the actual avatar consciousness. The embodying of the avatar consciousness happens when you clear out all these things, all this drama, all this entire history. Okay, when you purge out all these things, that's when I happen to go through dark night of soul, the intense dark night of soul and soul purging kind of things. So I'm clearing out all these things. It's not entirely over, but it's like the end stage of it. Now I'm at the end stage of clearing out all these things. So the entire drama is getting cleared out, purged out from your body. You are cleansing out all the toxins. You're cleansing out all the dark, dense galactic histories. So give yourself that time and permission to know that self-love, for you to able to clear out all these things, because it takes lot of time and effort and what not, and you will again face in an intense dark night of soul, and you will clear out all these things. All the cellular memories come up, and you will understand which places you are traumatized, which places you are burnt, which spaces you have gone through so much pain and trauma and all these things, and your past life will come out. I have talked about dark night of soul already, and I'll not repeat about all these things. You will collect your soul fragments, you will reconcile your soul fragments, and you will join all your broken pieces. You will join your heart. Your heart is completely broken, right, because of so much of torture, pain, and galactic history, and all the present life experiences and past life experiences. Now you will entirely stick that broken pieces all together. Now you will activate your heart. Now you will become a heart consciousness, unified being, unified consciousness. Now you will enter into when you reach to the 12th dimension. It is a foundation for Christos consciousness. Again, she told foundation. Okay, it is not entirely Christos consciousness. Now you are in that beginning phase of the Christos consciousness. The 12th dimension itself, some people might think that okay, now we are in 12th dimension, now we have entered. As soon as they enter 10th dimension, they'll think that they have activated their avatar, they entered into oneness and unconditional love. No, it doesn't happen that way. First you will clear out all these things. When you clear out all these things, when you purge out all these things, now the entire toxins have gone from your mind, body, soul, and from your cellular memory also. Then you will activate your 12th dimension, 12th chakra, 12th dimension, and at the 12th dimension, it is the foundation for Christos consciousness. And when you reach to the 12th dimension, then you will feel that unity consciousness, that oneness within you, that unconditional love within you, and all this process, this entire process takes a huge amount of time. That's why this video is also taking a lot of time. It's already been 20 minutes, but I have to speak what I have to speak, right? So I have to explain it clearly to you guys. So that's what so when you reach to this 12th dimension, and that's when you'll feel the Christos consciousness. That's when you will start to activate your Merkaba. That's when you'll work towards activating your Merkaba, and that's when you'll work towards unity consciousness, oneness consciousness. Now you'll explain things being from an observer point of view, from being in that unconditional love, from that oneness, okay, from that oneness consciousness, from that unity consciousness, from that Christos consciousness, okay. To reach to this stage, it takes a lot of time and patience and efforts, and lot of inner work and shadow work, cleansing, purging, healing, and all these things. And love, self-love, lots of self-love and guts are also needed to do this. And also deal with yourself with lots of love and compassion through all these things, because this phase takes a lot of hard work and efforts, and it's a very tough phase. Okay, it's a very tough phase. I have been through an intense, death and rebirth kind of thing, and when I was purging out and clearing out all these things. So when you activate this 12th dimension, that's when you will become a complete Christos consciousness, Christos being, Christos avatar being. That's when you'll be able to feel the unity consciousness, the avatar, your avatar self. Okay, and you will have so many different beautiful experiences, also unpleasant experiences also, when you are clearing all this out. And when you clear all these out, then you will start to experience some beautiful things. You will feel the you'll have experienced different divine beings, and you will feel that unity, love, oneness, unconditional love, that's oneness, and you will feel the Christos. You will feel your inner Christos within you. So this is what I wanted to say. Actually, I did not have any plan in making this video out, but then I thought that I should make this video, so that some of my soul family members are still searching for this information. So I thought that I should explain about all these things, so that it can help so many people. Okay, so it can help others. So this is what I figured out from, I made note of all these things, and this is what I experienced also. So I thought I should speak about this, so that people will have more clarity about all these things. Okay, there's not much information about all these things, and I felt that if this information is reaching towards me, then it's my responsibility to share this knowledge and information with others also, so that others can also benefit from this. So if you're reaching till this video, then it becomes your natural responsibility to do your soul purpose and soul mission by sharing this knowledge, and which I am providing in my videos, to others also, so that they can also get that help. They can also change their life. They can also understand things properly. Okay, so there's not much information about all these things on the YouTube. So I want you all to share this video with as many people as you can, so that they can also get this knowledge. They can also get the right information. They can also know how to activate and how to go through all these things, and all move towards their ascension path. Okay, how to complete their journey. So this is my sincere request for you to, if you are understanding these things, please give it a like, because it will also motivate me in creating such content. It will also help me, motivate me to help you guys out. Okay, to help, it will also encourage me, so that I'll also feel that people are listening, they are understanding, and I feel motivated to bring in much more content, and I'll also feel motivated to share my own experiences with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you did not understand anything, please watch this video again. Eventually you will get it. Eventually you will understand it when you go through your own experiences. You feel free to come back to this video again and again, and watch this video again and again, because when I don't understand something, I myself have gone through so many people's YouTube channel, and I watched those videos again and again, so that I can have a better understanding. When I did not have any experience, I did not understand anything. When I started having some experiences, and again I go to those videos, and again I watch those videos, so that whatever I'm experiencing, I try to resonate those experiences with the things which they are talking about. And again, after my experience, again I go and watch their videos again. So this process requires a lot of time, effort, and understanding. Give yourself that permission, that time to understand things properly. Okay, there's no rush. Everybody are at the different stages of their ascension journey, and eventually you will get there. And if I am somebody who is who have gone through that phase, and now I'm able to share this knowledge with you guys also, so that you have somebody who can tell you all these things. Because in my journey, in my phase, I have struggled a lot to find out all this information, to figure out all these things by myself. So it kind of got lonely, and I kind of got isolated, and I had to figure out so many things by myself. So I don't want you guys also to take a lot of time in doing all these things. So I am becoming your shortcut way. Okay, so I'm becoming your own shortcut, and so because whatever I am understanding, I'm sharing it out with you guys also, so that you don't spend a lot of time in doing all these things, in researching all these things, so that you can have when you are ready, you will have this information with you, and you know how to activate these things, and you have you'll have a map with you. You will have a map with you through my videos. You will have a knowledge with you through my videos, and you just have to do those things. You just have to go through these experiences and activate your own self. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. This is why I'm sharing all these things with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much.